and it's scary because it's rattling my life again. It's rattling everything around me. And I'm ready. I'm ready. And when I was doing my teaching course, Teachers for God, I used to sit there in bed and say, okay, then, world, give it to me today. Give it to me. And God did it give it to me. It took away my father, my family, put me in a wheelchair. It gave it to me, all right. And I'm still here. And someone wrote my story in a book, and I'm writing my autobiography. But now I have to figure out, I work A Course in Miracles with my theatre, and that's why I made lots of friends, and people stuck around, because I came from love, and I used everything as since I came out therapeutic community, I've been working this course on and off. And even though I haven't used it in some situations, I've gone back to it today. I've gone back to it last year because the pain got too strong again. And someone's coming back into my life, hopefully, from the family, which I'm excited about. But I have to be careful because that person may not be ready. I'm never upset for the reason I think. So I'm doing this today. It's a longer session because we're living in chaos. We're living in pain. I am feeling, hi Bridget, mwah, how are you? You're never upset for the reason you think, Bridget. Everything happens for a reason. It's in your subconscious. So I'm doing this lesson today because my cage was rattled in a big way yesterday. And this is my space to teach and learn and teach and learn. And so I lashed out at this person. I couldn't cope with this person. I told them if they come near me again, I protected myself like a little hedgehog. This person is a wonderful teacher, and I'm grateful, but I cannot say that to this person at the moment because it's not appropriate. I have to cut them out. But I'm working on this today. What did they bring up in me that makes me feel sick? Well, it's obvious. They brought up probably the little child that really didn't want to do that scene. The little child that, the little actress that directed her actors to treat women. The scene is basically about a strip. And the actresses were acting as prostitutes. And my job was to direct these actors, to talk to them in a derogative way and dance with them. You'll see the scene. But it's acting. We're acting a stag night. People go to stag nights. It's a scene from my show, and it's so tame, for God's sake. But we were improvising it, and the actresses were trying to understand how it feels to be a stripper. And I directed it. So someone who obviously went through something. Look, I went through a lot, as people know, as a child. I didn't feel it when I did that scene. I was laughing and joking, and the choreographer was getting on with it, and we filmed it. And I kept saying to them, try to understand who you are, where you are, and what you're doing. That's my job as a director. But this person didn't come to me and didn't say anything to me until yesterday. And they accused someone, and they, in a way, they were trying to protect me and my theatre company. That's what it felt like. But they were also mentioning money. And so this has rattled me in a big way. And I've been through situations in life where I've stopped running things. I've stopped doing shows because I felt sick and scared. And this is another one. But this is not going to happen this time. I just have to figure out the gift. And I think the gift is in that this person rattled the child inside of me. The child that still is healing. The child that was hurt. And also change. You know, at the moment things are starting to go well for me, as you know. Things are starting to go well for moving on theatre, as you know. The show is progressing. It's a wonderful musical. And yes, it does have a stag night with a tame strip in it. And as a character, who's a deviant. Because he's sick. He's an addict. And we have to learn what addiction is. But he changes. And it's a lot of it is an act. And so that actor that plays it, he's not actually that character. Guys, you watch EastEnders. This person watches EastEnders. Doesn't mean that someone in EastEnders that abuses someone or acts as a deviant, does that mean they are in real life? Wake up. So this has affected me. I'm angry and I'm scared. Angry and scared for me, my theatre, and that person. But this is what Easy Peasy is about. You are never upset for the reason you think, Lauren. So what can you do with this? So I'm doing a long session today to figure it out, because that's how I figure out. I'm seeing friends this evening, healing friends. I will talk to one of them in particular about this, because he's very enlightened. And I think he may understand. He knows me inside and out. And I know me, but maybe sometimes other people know me better. We know each other. So I think that this is happened because, as I said, because the little child was uncomfortable with that scene. But it didn't come out in me, because I've done a lot of work around it. And I've come to terms with it. And I have forgiven and moved on. It came out in someone else. And so it's difficult. So before I did say to everyone, you don't need to do this. No one needs to do anything. But I need to get to know my actors a bit better before I put them through a scene like that again. And so I think that's my lesson. And I think also it's, protect myself by knowing that I have witnesses, and I have witnesses. So, there are times, especially if you're an actor. You know what, I've done scenes when I was doing my training. I did an amazing part. I did, oh my God, what's her name? The French one. Not Piaf, the prostitute. I loved playing her. Oh God, from La Traviata. And at the end scene, I had to wear a slip because, she was getting out of bed. But I'm an actress and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. Madame Camille, lady with the chameleons. I would give anything to play her. But, I say that now, and I said that then because I played that before I came out of my denial of what happened to me as a child. So it didn't bother me because I was in denial. But I'm an actress. I played Piaf. She's a prostitute, for God's sake. Because she's an actress. I'm an actress, and I'm trying to bring across something and to bring it up in a way that it helps and it heals and everything I do. And this person knows me. She didn't accuse me. She accused someone who I know. But it hurt me. Yeah. Hurt me badly. And that's because you're never upset for the reason you think. So keep, like a mantra. I mean, Course in Miracles doesn't tell you to do this all through the day. Hi, Heather. Another actress who did Madame Arcati. We're actresses, Heather. Sometimes you get to play bad people. Sometimes you get to play prostitutes. Sometimes you have to direct someone to play a villain and a deviant. But it doesn't mean that that person is. And if someone accuses that person of being a deviant because they acted a deviant and it affects me, it means they pushed a button in me. And that deviant, not that deviant, that actor that played the deviant pushed a button in them. Nothing to do with that person that played the part. They're good human beings. And you have to be very, very careful. do. So I'm doing a longer lesson today because I'm doing A Course in Miracles. I hope you can hear me. Lesson 5. You're never upset for the reason you think. Now, the lesson doesn't want you to do this as a mantra, but it is a bit like Paris fashion. Just do the lessons. They're easy, they're quick. I'm never upset for the reason you think. I think every time someone affects you, they're either a mirror or a teacher. What are they teaching you? What are they helping you move on? What are they bringing up from your subconscious mind to help you have a better day? If my messy hair pisses you off, like it pissed off my mother, then what is that saying about you? It's not about me. I'm just a catalyst that's waking you up. And you're not ready, or you are ready. It's none of my business how you act. What you do is none of my business, as someone actually pointed out to me a while ago. It's none of my business. I have to go back and examine why I did what I did. What is the point? What is the payoff? What is the silver lining? Am I ready to learn the lesson? I've been on my own a lot since Christmas. And I'm fine. I've been meditating, I've been doing my courses, I've been training, I've been studying, working with my coaches, and I feel fine. I feel fine. I've been on my own with the cats. I've been doing music. Because I've been working and working and working on myself. Course in Miracles is a wonderful, wonderful opportunity to do that. So I don't want to go. I love being on here, discussing the course. If you've got any questions or comments, you like my hair, you don't like my hair, whatever, it's your problem. Look, this hair's coming out from here. My mother would have had a meltdown. And some people in the therapeutic community, as you know, would have had a meltdown because I'm not wearing makeup and my hair's a mess. They would have had a meltdown. They would have started crying. They would have tried to get rid of me. So I'm a bit of a mess, but I'm my mess. And I just got up, but I felt that I really wanted to talk to you about this today. So, 4 times a day, as I said, read the course. It tells you what to do. I am depressed and I am angry today at, say, Lauren. But because I'm working the course, I am never, it's not Lauren, I am never upset for the reason I think, because she's a teacher and a mirror. What is she teaching me about this situation? What is that person teaching me about this situation? I'm really upset with my husband. I'm really upset with my sister, my brother, my aunt, my wife, my children. My children are pushing me to the level of distraction. I don't have any. I'm just saying. People get upset because their children do things they don't think. Teenagers, young people, they do what they know. That's all they can do. They do what they do. And then they realize maybe they've done something that's upset another human being. Use them as mirrors and teachers. What did you do when you were a teenager? I was selfish when I was a teenager. Is it pushing you to release that? Think as a teenager. Become a teenager. What do you think is going on in a teenager's body? If a teenager upsets me, and of course they have done, or a young person, let's say a young person, my nieces, have upset me so much over the years. They cut me off. They still have. When I was young, I didn't have anything to do with my aunt. Anyway, I gotta go. The battery's going. I love you lots. Hope this has helped you. I'm going to put it on YouTube as well. And if you want to talk to me, please contact me. Pass it on. It's public. At some point, I might make it private. At the moment, it's public because everyone can work it. Everyone can work it. You're welcome to put a Course in Miracles Day 5 on here if you want to, using I'm never upset for the reason I think, so you can teach others. Teach me. There's a healing circle tonight if you're from the area at Paul McDonald's, Burnham, where we will probably open up about things like this because it's a safe place. It's a healing, holding a healing space for all of us. It's at Nashton Lane, the Positivity Centre. Start at 7:30.